Good afternoon. Welcome to TTx Talks. I'm Nate Petrie. Today I have Sayul Patel from ViaQuest with us. Thanks for joining, Sayul.
Absolutely, Nate. Glad to be here.
Yeah, appreciate the time. Appreciate the partnership that we've had for quite a few years now. I'd like to start off by just asking you to tell us a little bit about your company, ViaQuest.
Sure. ViaQuest is a regional healthcare provider operating in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Indiana. We're based here in Dublin, Ohio, and specifically work within the developmental disabilities population, hospice and home health, in addition to psychiatric and behavioral care. So we're the providers of care, and we have 2,000 employees spread out throughout those states, with at this time about 50 locations.
Cool. And you had Mitel before we became partners, but why don't you tell us how you came to find out about TTx? It's a fun story.
Sure. Well, ViaQuest, we were looking for a new partner to really provide us not just operational support, but position us in a way where we can scale and then also just be more strategic with the system itself. And we found that our provider at that time didn't really give us that guidance that we were looking for. So through a series of email blasts, I would see TTX's emails, and then the one that really caught my eye was an actual game of being from Cleveland myself, born and raised, an opportunity to go to a game and spend a game with some of the team up there. So that was kind of the entry point where I made the drive up and spent some time with TTX folks, and it was a really laid back, non-sales type setup. And it was just more so to get to know the team and get to know some of the people there, which I consider to be really refreshing based on some of these events that you go to.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. It's always fun to see, marketing efforts transpire the way we want them to, which are what you said, entertaining, just getting to know people that we don't otherwise know through a mutually beneficial, exciting thing. So yeah, thanks for those kind words, and thanks for coming to an Indians game a while back with us. On the Mitel support standpoint, you have our top tier of support, which is called Maven, which we immediately started talking about based on the partner that you had in place. So that proactive nature of that agreement, have you found a lot of value in that with TTX?
Yeah, tremendous value. It fit our from where we were to where we are now and how much growth we've had over the course of the last few years. TTX really provided us the support, the scalability for us to grow, both organically and also through acquisitions. So we've really integrated you as, we don't consider it as from a support agreement. I just consider you part of the team, and your support team as just an extension of our department.
Cool. From one of our goals within trying to be the most trusted partner is consistency. So, starting off with an Indians game through our relationship now, that's probably 4 or 5 years old, I would imagine at this point. Have we shown ourselves to be consistent throughout the entire process and everybody that you touch within TTX?
Absolutely. I think it's not just consistent, but I see you guys striving to continuously improve. We value our QBRs that we have structured through the year. All the requests that we have, if it's providing more data to us to analyze our operations and to improve on that, you've been able to automate reporting where we needed it. You've been able to layer a solid tool with part of the relationship within Bright Metrics. That is something that we are in every day. For example, if we have a patient that calls our systems up that forwards to on-call processes, and the patient isn't very happy with the service that they receive, Bright Metrics is the one platform we go on, analyze that information, call flows, where things left off, and provide that to leadership. And we do that multiple times a week just to ensure that we're providing that best care back to our patients. in the same way we're continuously improving. So I've really enjoyed working with TTx and how you guys are always trying to push the limits a bit and continuously improve.
Yeah, it's a great vision of partnership what ViaQuest and TTx has, because you've helped made us better too, right? The requests that you've made, and our heart is to always get better. So thank you in return for that. Is there anything from an expectation standpoint that you can think of that we've kind of exceeded throughout our relationship, our business relationship?
I think just the set of tools that you provide, it's not just our phone system, but the support that's given to us. You've exceeded our expectations when it comes to pushing new technology off, implementing Connect, being our partner as we get the most out of the investment within the system itself, but then also prepare us for the future. So that preparation for the future is important, especially as we begin to grow over the next few years. But you guys have exceeded what we expect and go above and beyond when we need it. You guys are also tremendously responsive. If we send an email or if we shoot a ticket over to our support system, to your support, I mean, you guys are on it and have always exceeded SLAs as well.
Well, it's a great partnership. One of the good things for any partnerships in life is communication. So you guys are very good communicators with us as well, and certainly appreciate our business partnership, but also the friendship that our organizations and you and I certainly have created over the years through doing good work for each other. So thanks so much for your time today. Appreciate it, and look forward to talking to you next time on TTx Talks.
Absolutely, Nate. Thank you and team. Take care.
Thanks, Sale.